Hey, check this out.
Google AI learned to keep secrets from humans. Robots learning to communicate in secret codes that we cannot understand is a frightening concept, one that many would say is the start of a potential robot uprising or end-of-world themed movie. What is more frightening, however, is that companies are actively encouraging these secret, whispering robots. This is a somewhat terrifying concept, though inarguably a huge breakthrough in cryptography, and with a rather impressive experiment at that. Until this 2016 experiment, AI was not deemed successful with cryptography. Researchers with Google Brain told two smart computers to speak to one another in secret, have each other know what they are saying, while keeping the message hidden from a third smart computer in a paper entitled Learning to Protect Communications with Adversarial Neural Cryptography. The AI, named Alice, Bob, and Eve, were assigned these various roles. Alice had the original text, or the secret. She had to encrypt it, make it appear as nonsense, and send it to Bob to understand and read, all without letting Eve in on the secret. Eve was aiming to recreate Alice's message with as few errors, as closely as she could. Alice was not given any set encryption method to use, simply assigned the task. The AI were partially successful to begin with. Bob and Alice figured out the encryption and could communicate clearly with one another through the shared key, though Eve was puzzling it out along the way too. After 10,000 attempts, Bob and Alice were able to thwart Eve's efforts at cracking the cipher, and by 15,000, she was no longer proficient in cracking the code. Bob and Alice were able to share encrypted information with one another through odd, unexpected techniques, certainly not techniques that would have been human-generated. Researchers have deemed the key to these AI neural networks maintaining their secret is placing a great deal of value on security. These robots prove that someday AI will be able to communicate and function in a way that hides information not only from one another, but from us humans too.